Not sure if I should have on ears or not. Is this too extra? Honestly, kind of a look. Hi, it's Jaybird, and today I'm going to be doing a Disney themed pin video. Want to do more like Disney DIYs just because my little sister really likes Disney, and I personally like Disney a lot, and so I think that it would be cool to incorporate more DIYs on this channel. And since you guys seem to like my pins video a lot, I think that's like my most viewed video on this channel, which is kind of crazy. I decided to do a Disney and pin video and just kind of mix those things together to create something new. This was really exciting for me to make, and I think I'm going to show about 5-ish ways to make some Disney pins. Just a quick disclaimer, these pins technically can't be traded because they do not follow under those rules or something, because I'm technically not officially from the Disney park. But I thought that this would be a better way to have pins if you want to have them for decoration, or do a family craft, or just kind of be Disney themed for when you go and you don't have to spend like 15 to 20 bucks on just one piece of metal pin. But yeah, that is besides the point because I am rambling on, and yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's actually get into the video. The first image option was printing the pictures out and cutting them out using either an X-Acto knife or some scissors. This was probably one of the fastest ways to get the highest quality. For image option 2, it was a little more tedious, but I decided to draw the different images and the different characters, and then color them in using some gel pens. You can use some markers, crayons, acrylics, really you can do anything you want with this. And what I like about this option is it's a little more customizable and you don't have to print anything off, which is really nice, and you can use supplies that you find around the house. The third way to get an image is to combine the first and second methods by printing off some images and then coloring some parts of them in and giving it a shinier effect with some gel pens. I used silver and gold here. The fourth image option is to simply just use stickers, and this was probably one of the fastest and cheapest options as well. I'll be there for you when you're screaming. Next, we have to cut out the different images that we made, and for some of them, like the ones I printed off, I used an X-Acto knife in order to get a more precise cut, but then for others that were more rounded in shape, it was easier to use scissors. The next thing that you're going to want to do is secure your images to make them a little bit more similar like the ones in the Disney parks. And for this method, I just put a dab of glue between wax paper and rolled that out. And then I added my image onto that glue in order to kind of secure the image in and give it also a glossy and more shiny effect. I also tried to use some foam along with the stickers for this, and it didn't really work out as well because the foam board ended up being too thick. But yeah, I would advise using the glue for all of these options because it works the best and you can kind of customize it to make it how you want it. Once again, you're going to want to cut out the images now that they have a coat of glue behind them. And you could do that using either an X-Acto knife or some scissors. And then either after you cut them out or before, it's up to you, you can add another layer of Mod Podge to make sure everything is all sealed in and secure.
Now there are two different ways to add some pin backings. So the first way is to use safety pins, and the second is to use the pin backings that you can find at a store. You can also get the circular pin backings, but I couldn't find any. And so these are the two options that I chose. And what I did for both of the options was I just added a thick layer of glue and then glued it onto the back of my image. And that's pretty much it. You're done. And yeah, it turned out pretty good, and I'd say that both options are very secure.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and then comment down below which one was your favorite. And also subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I'm thinking about doing a lot more Disney videos to come. I wanted to DIY some ears. I found a Disney comic at the thrift store, and so I wanted to use pieces of the old vintage comic in order to make a new set of ears for my little sister. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to do some more pin videos in the future because I want to try some different methods and keep coming up with new methods for you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!